Warning. Actonville TV disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the host, authors, and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any religious affiliation.
Namaste, Namaskaram, Sai Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Swami Saranam Mayappa. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. For those of you that just joined us, I know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, okay, these guys are really late, as we do stream live every single weekday, Monday through to Friday, from 7 p.m. up until 8 every single weekday. Unfortunately, due to load shedding in the nation, couldn't go live at 7 o'clock as our given time. So please forgive us for that, as we are, well, delayed live today, I'll call it. Well, for those of you that just dropped in and are watching this for the very first time, welcome to Actonville TV. It's for everyone. This is the Journey Show, the show about exploring Hinduism as a whole. For those of you who don't know me, I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal, and I would like you to join the conversation, as this is a public and open platform. You're welcome to comment at the bottom of the screen right there, guys, if you can see it. And if you wish to keep your views and comments anonymously, as well as your beliefs, you can use our WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom right of the screen throughout the entire show. All right, so we're talking about, well, basically on Friday we started off with the life and technique of Lord Buddha. Okay, it was quite an epic conversation, quite an epic teachings. We also had Shashi Gussain helping me with the show all the way in London, which was brilliant. I mean, she helped us with who is Buddha. She also mentioned Buddha's story. Now, before I go any further and talk about the life and technique of Lord Buddha, let's open up this Hinduism show. As you know, in Hinduism, before we do anything and before we continue with any ritual, with any prayer, or with anything going further and expecting the gods and samis to listen to us, we must praise Lord Ganesha. Helping us do this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is baby Nishara and Sienna Maklava, all the way in Durban with Nada Gana Nada.
तेरी याद इन मन में गजमुगदे
What a beautiful delivery and a rendition of Nada Gananada performed by Baby Nishana and Siana Mtrawa all the way in Durban. Thank you guys for helping us to open up the show this evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you know, today we are talking about, well, Buddhism, yeah? And on Friday, we were talking about the life and technique of Lord Buddha. Yes. So that we should have actually called it part 1 and part 2, but hey, fear not, it's actually great that we titled it like that. So if anybody wants to learn about Hinduism, they can continue to actually research the words life and technique of Lord Buddha, or just type in Buddha and it will come up, or Buddhism, yeah? All right, so we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to do a quick recap of Friday, and then we're going to continue with the show as we're talking about Buddhism, straight after this commercial break.
Are you looking for transport from Lenasia South to surrounding areas for work? Look no further, contact Jones 083 298 5054.
Vanakkam, Namaste, Namaskaram, Sai Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Swami Saranam Ayyappa. Welcome back, everybody. All right, let's continue with the teachings and the show this evening. I was telling you guys earlier, on Friday was episode 114. So obviously today is 115, 115. And Friday's show was about life and technique of Lord Buddha. Okay, because this all goes hand in hand with Hinduism, we thought we should talk about Buddha himself and Buddhism. So on Friday, Shashi Gosai spoke about who is Buddha. So did I. We both also mentioned Buddha's story. We spoke about the Gautama Buddha. We also spoke about the life and technique of Lord Buddha. All right, so now today's episode 115 is going to be beautiful as we talked about Buddhism itself, not just Buddha, right? Or Lord Buddha, if you refer to him as Lord Buddha. So we also went through the meaning of Buddhism and Buddha Dharma. We spoke about the religion and where Buddhism actually comes from. It's an Indian religion, basically. It comes from Hinduism. It does come from Hinduism. It originates there. And I originally started talking about the origination of Buddha on Friday. So backtrack to that if you missed it, right? Okay, so let's move forward with the worldview of Buddhism. Now, if you want to interact with us in studio today, if you are a true devotee to Buddha, or if you follow Buddhism, interact with us in studio today as we are streaming live on Attenville TV on our YouTube channel. But we are hitting 77 platforms, which is beautiful. I see Facebook is a very busy platform. Drop us a message at the bottom of the screen, or if you wish to keep yourself anonymous, you can use our WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom right of your screen throughout the entire show, and interact with us. Your views and comments help us to grow as well. All right, so let's look at the worldview of Buddhism, guys. Okay, join the conversation. Now, the term Buddhism, let's talk about that. The term Buddhism is an accidental, they call it a neologism. It's commonly, they say commonly, it's according to Donald S. Lopez, who helped me with my research. He used this as a translation for the Dharma of Buddha. Okay, and in Chinese, they call it the Fajio in Chinese, Bukyo in Japanese, and Yangpa Sangs in Tibetan.